What is this? Is this some sort of short joke? What the fuck? From here on, I guess I'm just gonna stand here looking at you. You wee little cunts.
I'm gonna admit, that kinda hurt my knees. Quite a bit. You know, as they say, it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. And League of Votann is definitely that. Do you know what the problem is with Votanns though? It's that there is a short supply of them. But when they arrive, we finally have their shortcoming. And I guess their favorite dessert is the shortcake. Okay, I'm gonna make less jokes. I guess this is my short stop with that. And we're gonna jump into what is Leagues of Votann release in Warhammer 40K. Which I'm excited for because I love dwarves. Dwarves are my favorite fantasy race, you know? It is just something with them that I resonate with for some reason. I don't know why. I'm trying to get the good fluffy beard, but it's just fluffy and bad. I look more like a Reddit moderator than anything. I need a hat. I'm gonna get one. And I'm gonna be a, you know, nice guy persona. I love the dwarves, you know, in fantasy games, fantasy movies, in role-playing games. I just think they are neat. I like their aesthetics, their style, and all of that. When I started with Warhammer Fantasy many years ago, I think it was about 20 years ago I did a little bit. Obviously I didn't get many units because it's expensive, obviously. That's the one problem with Warhammer, sadly. But also because when I was living in the area and all that back then, it was very hard to come by Warhammer in general. I wanted dwarves, but I couldn't, or Duradin as they call now. I couldn't get any of them because there was no one to be found. What I did find was a few random units of Wood Elves, which I bought, and Britannia, ironically, considering that I had been kind of dissed forever. But yeah, so I mainly got Britannia in the end. But I really wanted the dwarves, but sadly I couldn't get them. And when I learned about Warhammer 40K, because, you know, when I learn about fantasy, of course, I learn about 40K. And I love 40K. I think it's an awesome universe. My friends do Warhammer 40K games and all of that. I would do too if I could afford it. That said, it's a pretty fucking expensive hobby, man. And I do think it's really fun to watch games and just learning more about the entire history and franchise and the entire, like, satire of Warhammer 40K, because that is what it is. It is obviously a satire on the entire thing that is humanity, you know. The absolute worst in the absolute worst. And I think that is interesting. I love that. And I just love how overblown everything is. It's just insanity. And I was sad when I saw that back then that there was no space dwarfs. You had space elves, you had space orcs, you had space bugs, space persons, and whatever fucking Taus are, Squidward in space, and no dwarfs. Why? I did learn that there was these leagues of Votann, but you know, they were kind of like a meme, a joke, an April Fool's thing and all that way back. And that made me really sad, because as I mentioned, I really liked the dwarves, and I thought it was weird that we wouldn't have any in Warhammer 40K. But alas, I moved on with my life, as I say. But now we do have Leagues of Votann coming out as a real thing, which makes me really happy, because I've been grinding Deep Rock Galactica and stuff like that, and Total Warhammer 2, and playing mainly the dwarves. And I'm really excited for it, because I really want to check this out, and this is the full reveal of Leagues of Votann. And also, if you do like Warhammer 40K and art, I do have two friends you need to check out that are really good artists and do quite a lot of Warhammer 40K arts, and especially thirsty art. So if you're thirsty, here you need to go. Lai Larson and Luna JMS. Check them out for some thirsty and really funny and really good Warhammer 40K art, and with many other things there. But with that, let us jump into Leagues of Votann. I like my friends. If I can, I will promote them. I wanted to make some more dwarf jokes, but I thought it was a little too much at this rate. And for what I can see though, I think they might actually dwarf everyone else, so let's jump into this. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm cracking so many jokes I can. I haven't made jokes in a few hours, and I need to make more. Or I die. You know, I'm like one of the Chaos Gods. I am the punny one. that makes puns and the people dies every time I die. You make one. Every time I make a pun, a kitten die. I hope not, because I love cats. But yeah, let's check out Leagues of Votann. I am super hyped for this. Warhammer 40K. Yeah, that's a big one. The Kingsat strikes out into the galaxy. Cathonia, but dude, okay, I love the mech style here, you know, with the robot arms. I love that kind of. Cathonia Berserks, not Berserk, Berserks. Okay, is that what I actually call, or I actually spell it wrong? I assume it's supposed to be Berserks. Really cool, and I love that because in you know, Warhammer 40K we have the Slayers, which is just bonkers, and now we have these guys. Yeah. Oh, I like the dude. What the heck is that for a dude? You look awesome there in the background. Okay, that's one sexy car. I like that one. Oh my god. That is so... I don't know. It makes me kind of think a little bit on, like, Mass Effect, you know, that the fucking Mako you had. But this is way cooler. Because, first of all, it's done by dwarves. And have some really cool designs. I like the turret up there. And the miniguns there. Well, Einhir... Okay. First of all, I do love the aesthetics with dwarves. That is one reason why I do love them, because I'm a big fan of Norse mythology and stuff like that. And Einhir is obviously from Einherja, which was the brave warriors that the Valkyries took out from the battlefield that when they died and brought them to Valhalla, Odin's halls, where they would prepare for Ragnarök, you know, where they would fight and drink and feast every day. And from what I remember, Einherja literally means one-man army. It is like Einherja and Här kind of thing. So it is awesome. Oh, I like the ramping there. That's so cool. Einherja Hadgard. Brokur Ironmaster. Seriously. That's so cool. What's going on? Wait, what's going on with the dudes? Wait, are they like controlling some iron robots stuff? That looking really cool. Yeah. Or are they like half robots? That's some bonker stuff. Henkin Pioneers. Oh, okay, so cool. Grimnir. Yeah, if this is not a reference to Odin, I don't know what is. You know, the two Hugin and Mumin, Hugin and Munin. There we go, the birds, and yeah, the entire like Odin-like style. Really cool. I love one eye. Yep. Thunderkin. Oh, look, he looks so happy. Warriors, dude. I love how they looks like, dude. You know, I think they're looking really just super rad. I know there's a lot of people that probably complain about it and stuff like that for some reason. Probably, I assume there's always people complaining, but they're looking just really cool. I love their designs. Damn, that is one girly little truck. Ufar the Destined. Oh god. What happened with your head? Did you like ram your head into a meat grinder a bit and just carved up a little bit? Looked like very hard-headed at least. Damn. A new box filled with the first release models. Leagues of Votann. Armies. Oh. For the Destined, Einherja Champion, NK Pioneers, Erfkin Warriors. And a Harfkin. Damn. Ah. With a new codex. I like the music. Okay, that is awesome. Oh my god. Honestly, if I had economy for it, I would easily start gathering these little guys. Because they're looking super... I'm super excited to see more of Leagues of Votann. I just think they are looking really amazing, seriously. I mean, I really do like these vehicles. They have this kind of like space rover thing, you know, like for exploration combined with like, yeah, how many guns and turrets can we put on this baby? Woo! This bad boy has gotta rack up some numbers. So I'm really excited to see more of this. And from what I remember when I'm listening to Lutin, was that the League of Votann were part of like the Empire and humanity and all that, but they kind of like got lost on a planet, and then they kind of became forgotten. Where they were just mining and doing stuff, and then they kind of like with time, I assume the gravity was so heavy that is why partly why their bodies kind of changed, I guess. I think that could be. There was a happy grandpa with a, I don't know what the fuck he asked for a weapon there, but it looked like it would be turning whatever it hits to charcoal. Have you been nice or naughty? All of you have been naughty. And this is really cool. I love this. And seriously, the entire like rune theme, I think it's just really cool. I think it's so neat. My god. Honestly, that is the thing I love with this. Even if I'm not a very like good player of the games and all that, because I haven't really played it much. But I love the style. Even if I didn't play, I would love to like collect and you know, having all these characters. Man, I need to see if I can find my old characters, you know, my old Britannias, because I had a bunch of them. Stacked away somewhere, but then I moved a couple of times. I was thrown out from my apartment, and I lost things then. Yeah, kind of sucks. But seriously, I'm excited for this. Can't wait to see more of it. But yes, that is me and my thoughts on League of Votann. Super excited for this. Can't wait to see more units and more stuff for League of Votann. What is your opinion about it and about Leagues of Votann? And yeah. Hopefully you're excited for this as I am. And hello, Shanli. Are you also interested in the dwarves? Yeah. Come up here. Yeah. But yeah. So thank you for watching. See you later, and have a continued super great day. I'm gonna say, yeah. Saying hello. Bye bye.